Guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you like any of my videos, please hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my latest videos. I don't have a jersey on, but if you like any of the jerseys in my videos, you can head on over to Bolify and order yourself an amazing jersey. I will leave that link in the description below. And if you like this ball or any ball you see in my videos, you can head on over to givepartsbowling.com and order yourself up one. So today I want to talk to you about your positive access point, or your PaP, and why it's important to know and how often should you have yours checked. Alright, positive access point is a good thing to know, and if you don't know yours, you can always go to your local pro shop and they can work with you to find your PaP. About a year and a half ago, I went and had my PaP found. Now, my PaP about a year and a half ago was 4 7/8 right and a 1/4 inch down, which was all good, you know. I passed it on to my pro shop operator, Brett, that drills all my equipment. He drilled them with that positive access point. Now, as a year and a half has gone on, I've gotten better. I've got more revs on my ball, you know, so things are changing. I haven't really had too much problems. Like, my asymmetrical equipment seems to be just fine, but like my symmetrical stuff has been kind of wonky. You know, it's been weird. My 2LS Zen, my Phase 4 that's 2LS, and the Fate that is 2LS layout, it's been weird. Like, it's 1 minute they would hook and then all of a sudden they would stop. Next minute they were not hooking and then all of a sudden they would hook hard, and it was just very unpredictable with these three balls that I just said, which are symmetrical. So I talked to Brett, my pro shop operator, and I took the Fate and the Phase 4 down to him. I should have left the Zen, but I didn't. So I took this and the Phase 4 down, and we got my positive access point. Now, from my old positive access point, used to be 4 7/8 right and a 1/4 inch down. Now my positive access point is 5 1/2 right and 2 1/2 down. So within a year and a half of getting my PaP, things have changed. So it is almost important for you guys that you got a positive access point, you know, I would, you know, check it every year, every other year, you know, every other season, whatever, to make sure that things hasn't changed for you. Especially if you're buying equipment like me. I get 1, 2, or 3 balls a year, so if I don't have the right PaP, the ball's not going to roll how it should. So just throwing a little information out there, like, you know, it's good to know your PaP. That way you can give it to your pro shop operator. That way he can lay your balls out properly for you, and that they're going to work right for you with the right layout. And it's good to get them checked every once in a while, just to see if maybe you've gotten better or things have changed and you might have to change your equipment like I did. So let's see if I can show you here. I may have to bring the camera in so you can see it. Alright guys, so my original layout was here, which puts my pin above my ring finger. Now granted, this ball is laid out the exact same as it was with this layout. It is 4.5 by 3 by 4.5. So like I said, and there was the old X, that's why that mark's there. So before, my pin was here above my ring finger. Now everything is changed. Now my pin is over by my ring finger now with the same layout. That is just how much of a difference my PAP has changed, and also it changed my CG as well. So with that being said, you know, all the problems I was having with this ball, it may be the reason why I was having all these problems. Alright, so correction on that. And I moved to the new position. The pin is now by my pinky finger, not by my ring finger. Excuse me on that part. But so basically what I'm getting at is get your PAP checked regularly, just in case something has changed, like you've gotten better or maybe you've gotten worse, you know, because you're getting older or whatever, or you're new to the game and you're getting better as the years go on. So you're going to want to check your PAP, you know, often, you know, every year and a half, 2 years, just to see if something has changed. That way your equipment gets laid out properly for you. Because with the wrong PAP, that ball is going to do something totally different. Like for me, my PAP was that far off, and the fate just rolled like poo for me. So I haven't thrown it yet. I just got it Thursday back from my pro shop. I'm hoping maybe to go throw it Sunday to try it. If not, I'll throw it Monday night in leagues. So like I said, just a quick video to, you know, it's important to know your PAP, to, find your PAP. That way your equipment can get laid out properly for you. They can put, you know, the pin in the right location, your CG, your mass bias, all that stuff can be set to where it needs to be for that ball and your particular layout. So I don't know much about PAP, you know, of how to find it and how to measure it. I know an idea of how to find it to get it close, but I don't know how to do the measurements, so I can't give you that kind of information. That's what you'd have to see your pro shop operator for. So with that being said, I'll let you guys know how it works and if it's a lot better or not. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, guys, I'll see you out on the lanes.